Hi knitters, I've just finished the circular sock of the ankle. I'm on row 20. I'm going to reset and we will start constructing the heel. Change your tension down from 6 to 5 for the heel. And we're not going to drop the river carriage at all. We're just going to turn the tension dial to 0, which I'm not sure necessarily makes any difference because I'm turning off any working part of the needles down here. So I'll have to find out about that. So the next thing I do here is to release the part button, because we're not going to go circular right now. We're just going to work on the main bed to make the heel. Press your hold button to hold, and to decrease on the heel. On the back bed is the heel. You're going to pull one needle forward on the carriage side each time. We're in hold. Pull up on that first row just a little bit. We knit it across just on the main bed. Pull up again. Decrease one stitch on the carriage side. I can usually go about 3 rows before I need to put any weights on the back of my heel. And what I look for to tell me whether I'm ready to put the weights on is to see right where the purl bump hits. When that purl bump is riding up a little bit higher, it means that I need to put a weight on it. And this is what I use. I use a small barrel weight with the claw hanger with a hole. I use one of these on each side at the back. Get one more. And in the center, I use this, which was made by Jack and the Answer Lady, and I bought this at one of their seminars, one of the seminars they attended. All right, we're pulling the second one to hold and knitting across. This is called an automatic wrap. I'm going to automatic wrap both up and down. You'll see sometimes I need to take my finger and push down a little bit to make sure that that needle comes forward. 3. That's number 5. Now, I'm on row 6, and I want to show you how these purl bumps are riding up too much. Right here. If I didn't move my weight, that one wouldn't knit. Several of these would not knit the next row. So I reach up behind, move that claw weight over, and see the difference there, where they sit. going to do the same thing on the other side. Let's see if I can show it to you as I pull it down. See where they're supposed to sit. And I'll also do the same thing with the big long fork weight that's in the very center. So I'm keeping the fork weight in the center all the way down, and then I'm moving the outer two weights with the claw weight in. And I'm going to continue to do this until we have 14 stitches in work. If you see that the purl bumps are riding up a little and you don't want to move them quite yet, I tend to move them every 3 rows. Just take your hand on the barrel weight behind and tug down on it a little bit. If you listen carefully, you can almost hear when the stitches aren't knitting properly. They make a little bit different sound. All right, I'm moving the side weights up, and I'm also moving that center fork weight up. Again, push down a little bit if you need to. Pull forward. All right, let me show you how this one did not knit off. This second stitch did not knit. So to fix that, I pull it forward, take my pick, catch it, make sure it's in front of the gate pegs, pull the needle all the way past the latch tool, part the latch, and pull it back. Then I push down with that little tool. I have one of my, I don't see it right this second, but one of my credit cards cut so that I have exactly 14 stitches for part of the credit card, so I don't have to keep counting, but I don't know where that is right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 15. Sometimes, depending on how